Uh-oh. What are we doing now? Looky here, everybody. Look at that beautiful car right there. Wow. What is this? What year? 22. Hellcat. Wow. How much do you think they want this bad boy? Boy, I wonder who used to own this car. What character, what individual would own a gold car? Wow, that's heartbreaking. Hard to fathom that right there. Yikes. Yep, yikes. Where's all the troublemakers? There they are right there. In a meeting. There they are! Hip, hip, hooray! It's Saturday! And we're going to sell 50 cars today. A world record at one car dealership. He's so excited he sneezed. Did you just see that? God bless you. Wow. So, for the record, I'd love to do a head count, car count, on a Saturday, the middle of summer, when half the people are on vacation at the beach, at the pool, whatever. How many cars today? 10, 20, 5, 8. Who wants to put lunch on the guests? And we'll put it on Sam's ticket. Sam's ticket. How many cars today? Sam's ticket. How many cars? 10. At least. Okay. So what are you right now at 10:30 in the morning? 2? 0. So you have high hopes.
Oh yeah, we got more appointments in the afternoon.
So you already got appointments. Right now you think that 10 is a good number.
Yes, sir.
You just hold that thought. We got to go challenge Sam Man because if Sam is wrong, he's buying you guys lunch. All right? Let's see if Sam.
Because he was against them. Hey, look at this.
So I just got a head count.
Different.
I do look different.
Yeah. No hat.
In no hair.
No hair. Well, I didn't know you had no hair because of the hat.
So I'm doing a head count.
You're doing a head count.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Cole says 10 cars before the day's out.
Oh yeah, of course. You gonna come
And I
back?
said, you're buying lunch if he hits 10
We'll
cars.
send you a picture of the. That's nothing.
I'm gonna buy lunch first, then move to 10 cars.
Oh, so you're so confident 10 plus cars today. All right, so let's narrow it down. 15? Ooh, look. Silence. 15? 12. You got to write it down. You got to put down. Whoever, somebody gets a free lunch that hits the number
I
right.
got 12 right here.
All right, so you're at 12.
12.
But he said 12.
Oh, you mean? I see what you're saying. You want us to guess.
So how many cars you sell today?
10.
Right?
I would love to sell 20, but I think they're gonna end up with 8.
10.
8. You got to write it down. Get a piece of paper. Come on.
I see-
Get a piece of paper. Come on. Cole says 10.
Thank you.
You got to make it a competition day. Come
Where you
on.
at?
10.
10.
10. What are you at?
12.
12. Same as at 8. Jeez, the GM. The GM is even pushing
This is
for
kind of a
16.
challenge. No.
Come on.
I want 20, but
You're realistic. You're a realist. That's why you still have a
this is where
job.
like they get mad at me and they're like, you know what? F you, man. We're gonna do like 30. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go.
Okay, so now we're only talking about this.
Adam?
And keep in mind, we're only talking about this side, not that side. We're only talking about this
Yeah,
side.
of course. They'll do like 15 to 20 there.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they have 2 brands.
Right. So right now, all I'm hearing is I'm hearing 10.
8, 10, 12.
You're thinking 12.
What about you? Are you in this?
Well, here's the ball game. I don't work here. But I can just run simple numbers. I mean, in a 30-day month, what's the average push out of here? 200?
Sure. So,
Okay, so if you take that, if you're what, 8,
10,
7, 7, 7.
that guy.
But you guys have negativity going against you. It's the dead of summer. It's the middle of summer. It's vacation time. It's a hot day. It's pool day. So this isn't really, I think,
That's
today.
enough out of you. Any
Right.
Enough
Enough negativity, right? But you got to come down to Leesburg Dodge. So here's the thing. Why would somebody come see you guys today? Besides the car being broken down, doesn't run anymore. What's the incentive on my YouTube?
Pricing, which is amazing.
Okay, but how long is
You pay
employee?
what we pay.
Yeah, but how long much longer is it going to last? You got to have
It's gonna-
the urgency.
Because they believe,
gonna end-
they believe in Gary, and Gary says come in by cars.
Yeah, right.
It ends at the end of the month, but we're running out of inventory, so hurry up.
And the new cars have higher prices.
Of course.
They will, you don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
What about our
so
separate
far?
branch?
But to be
far-
safe, to be smart and safe, you buy the cheaper car
Exactly.
today.
Why not? If you
Right?
want a car.
So
It's also more fun. Let's forget about the numbers and all that.
Are you
Isn't it
sending
more
any of these
fun?
guys over
Listen,
here?
this is a guy. This is a guy that has bought like 700 cars in his life. It's a lot of fucking fun to buy cars. So
yeah,
do it.
until you
That's
go
fun.
broke doing it.
Yeah. Well, go buy 700. But
Yeah, right. So,
how
all
many
right.
did you average over the years?
Oh my gosh, I mean, it's crazy. So the urgency to come to Leesburg Dodge, Dulles Dodge, Ram, Jeep, Chrysler.
And Gary Exotics.
Yes, the urgencies to come today is they're low on inventory, employee pricing, and once that inventory disappears, there's no replacement of employee pricing.
That's right. Yes, sir.
And tariffs are on the doorstep, and we don't know how that plays out. So don't play in certain times, play certain times. The car is here for you today, right?
Listen to you. You're
Yeah,
great.
don't drink
We're
Starbucks.
gonna be in the next commercial.
Why don't you bring them in for a
The bald guy tells you how to do it, right? Shine your head and come on down. You'll look just as pretty as me. That could be dangerous. All right, everybody. Come on down to Leesburg Dodge. There's a beautiful gold rush out there just for a measly $100,000. Just so you know, I get 10 grand commission. But you didn't hear that. All right? When I sell for 100, I get 10. So help me out, can you? I need money. They need money. We all need money. God bless. So what does Leesburg Dodge have as I stand around waiting for my truck to get inspected, which, oh, it just doesn't end. Got the wife in and out of here quickly. So here you got some GT350s. This is the R. So this is more of the race version. What's interesting here is look at the studs. Look at that. What's that all about, right? I've had a few of these. Now the R doesn't have a rear back seat, I don't think. You can't even see the damn thing, but they probably won some pretty good money. Nice Celica. Yeah, right, Supra. Nice. So they got their collection of cars here. Wonder if I don't think my Mustang sold. They got all the performance vehicles lined up right here. Nice Camaro. As usual, all crammed in here. And there's something this Dodge Hornet is probably the Gold Rush color of my car. That's something. Or is it? Is it a little different? They got inventory. It's all about inventory, everybody, but the used cars is the big thing. So 2022 Camaro. It's an auto or a manual? Looks like it's a manual, which that's nice. That'd be a fun car. Not too shabby. Yeah, I mean, if you're a smart person, in all reality, for all the years I was buying cars, if I would have bought used cars, I would have been in a lot better position of than buying new ones because I wouldn't have had such a huge depreciation. So I could have done probably even more better on buying cars and then getting rid of them and not having all this negative equity being buried into the next one, to the next one, the next one. That's all it was. Here's the Ram X. That was a great truck, wasn't it? Yep, I don't like those wheels. Those wheels don't look right. Here's the Bronco. Unique. That's something either you love this or you just do not like it at all. Going back to the 70s retro. Here's a very unique color for you. The Porsche. They got quite the selection of some pretty high-line vehicles here. I usually don't walk over here to the other side, so this is kind of interesting. So there's my car down there. Another Dark Horse. Look at that there. 24 Dark Horse. Changed out the wheels. That doesn't look that great. Mine looks really good. Or does it, right? After you own the car, you're like, is it really as badass as you thought it was? That was a great car, though. I mean, that's sad. Yeah, so just for the record, you can see, just like people on my channel, like, well, just sell it on your own. Well, you can already look at the cars that are here. They're still sitting here, and we're going now into 2 months. I sold those cars back in June, right? Is that right? So June, now we're in July. That's a challenge. And the thing is, when you say, well, yeah, but they want too much money for it. No. I took the beating on giving it to them, where they're going to sell it to. They'd be selling to really not much difference than me trying to sell it. In fact, I'd have to sell it for more. So there's two. Is the Ram? I'd be surprised. I bet the Ram truck. I bet that one's gone. That wasn't very high mileage truck. That was a nice truck. So my bet is that truck disappeared. The Grand Wagoneer, I'd be willing to bet that's still sitting around here somewhere. There's my truck waiting to get inspected, which, well, this is the thing, man. As I talk about on my channel, you know, you freaking live in the state of Virginia and you revolve your schedule around this never-ending maintenance of just getting your car. It's so bad, everybody. It is so bad. It is just so bad. It's so ridiculous. Why? They should have a thing where if your car has under X amount of miles, you don't need it to be freaking inspected. It's ridiculous. All right, let's walk on the backside. This here, the backside, just all the service end. You know, I've been coming here now. This dealership here, I don't know, close to 15 years. That's even hard for me to believe. I've known some good mechanics that have come and gone. So these are usually repair vehicles back here. And blah, 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 blah. And the employees' vehicles. There's a pretty cool Rubicon. Lift it all up. Well, it's a service vehicle. And all the ducky things. I just can't get into that, everybody. Whoever's into that, yikes. Challenger. Now back on this side. Usually on this side is all the Grand Wagoneers. So they're saying that they want to get rid of these electric vehicles because they're getting scared with the new Trump bill. How it's going to take away the EV tax rebate. So they're getting worried. There's a Rivian. That's a pretty color. Here's a nice. So like this here, this would be kind of like my color, the Ram TRX, that red blacked out. That's really nice. That's a nice two-tone setup. Somebody's driving it. So these here, somebody's enjoying these that work here to drive around in them. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Sure would. You know, am I gonna get? Would I qualify to buy that? Nope. Yeah, the only way out anymore in the future, it'll be I have to just write them a check. Here's the 15. I didn't know they had a 1500 SST. Isn't that interesting? What's that all about? I haven't been really following the Ram 1500s, so yeah, it looks like a bare bones kind of truck in all sincereness. So what is this right here? This is not a Lexus. So here's the Wagoneers. Look, there's the July year-old vehicle. This one here is another over a year. There's the deal, everybody. Here's a new Kia electric vehicle. How much does this thing sell for? $74. Wow. Huh. I was going to say $50. Charging that one there. $489 a month. What does that get you? I drove this. I did a whole video. I couldn't get excited. Now that there, I just think, The wrap, not so much. So they have more inventory off a lot, but how much more? We'll walk down the line here and kind of wrap it up, everybody. So not a lot of people here. So for me as a business person, I would have a hard time believing that in the dead of summer and just, July, that people would be hell-bent on buying a car. I would just think that's more, I would just think more people are fixated on going places and doing things besides buying yet another car. $399, the poor man's lease. Guarantee it that is. How much is 10 grand off? That just doesn't look very good. Whoever built that Jeep, I can't get excited about that. All right, well, that's it. But my good old Colorado is still sitting down there. So this is gonna be turned into an all morning freaking ordeal. Oh well. Back to the showroom to do nothing. All right, I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave this guy alone right now. Now, for the record, I need your help. Yeah, I need you. Come here. Come on. All right, hey Jimmy. Not leaving yet.
Oh, no.
We got a contest. Have you ever heard of Magna?
Magna.
Okay, so $100 bill. You got to get all your sales guys up here. $100 bill
They're not gonna
for
do it.
one guy that knows what Magna is.
Yes.
If
Yeah, I got
hold on.
Brian,
Hold
come here.
on. Hold on. $100 bill
Let him
on
know.
Sammy. $100 bill. Okay, and wait a second. Hold up. If nobody knows, you all have to resign today.
No. Listen, you know why you picked Brian? Because Magna is so close to MAGA.
Oh.
That's why you picked Brian.
Yes.
Okay. He doesn't know it.
Do you know what Magna is? Magna. No. Okay, so
I told you.
I put
Gary,
$100.
Nobody knows.
Come on, we got to play the
Go to
game.
dealership and ask, and I'll bet you they don't know either.
I know that. We got to play along. Come on, man.
I'm telling you.
Come on.
Magna, nobody
But
knows.
think about it, Jimmy's been around longer than you.
Yeah.
We should call Bobby over the phone right now and ask him.
He definitely knows.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
They don't
Well,
deal
I
with
get it, but just think it through.
It's like the history of.
Yeah, right. So he's checking it out right now. Ah! All righty. I am leaving. I gave Sam a learning lesson of who Magna. If you watch my channel, I talked in great length, or some length, there. So now I got till next year to have to do this all over again. So I had the Magna conversation, not MAGA, Magna, where it talks about how the major manufacturer through all the car companies that makes and designs architecture of all these vehicles we own, and nobody knows who they are. I'd be willing to bet I could drive to about every car dealership of every high-ranking person I know and say, "You ever heard of Magna?" And they'd be like, "MAGA?" I'd be like, "No, Magna." They'd be like, "Nope." Now, there's a whole line of geese across the road up here.